We are living through the fastest shift in how humans create, store, and exchange value in history. Cryptocurrency didn't just introduce new assets. The internet didn't just introduce new businesses. Emerging technology didn't just introduce new tools. It broke the old operating system. And most people, including most businesses, are still trying to run 21st century complexity on 20th century financial infrastructure. That's the gap Numeratus.us exists to fill. Not as a bank, not as a financial service firm, not as a spreadsheet factory, but as a white glove, concierge accounting firm, fully decentralized, fully digital, designed to be the back office for the digital era. To understand what Numeratus is, we need to be clear about what it is not. Numeratus is not a financial services firm. We do not sell investments. We do not manage portfolios. We do not push products. Numeratus is also not traditional accounting. Traditional accounting was designed for local businesses, predictable revenue, slow regulatory changes, clear borders, paper trails, and linear systems. That world no longer exists. Crypto transactions settle in seconds. Businesses operate across jurisdictions instantly. Revenue models change every quarter. Compliance lags innovation, and founders are expected to understand systems that didn't exist 5 years ago. Numeratus exists because the old accounting model breaks under this pressure. Numeratus.us is a white glove concierge accounting firm. That phrase matters. White glove means we don't hand you tools and wish you good luck. We don't give you dashboards and disappear. We don't outsource responsibility back to you. We own the back office. Concierge means we navigate complexity with you, not after the fact, not reactively, but strategically and continuously. And unlike traditional firms, Numeratus is fully decentralized, fully digital, built for remote, global, borderless operation. We are designed to function as your operating layer, the system that translates chaos into clarity. One of the most misunderstood forces shaping modern business is hypernovelty. Hypernovelty means new tools appear faster than business practices. New assets exist before regulation. New income streams lack historical precedent. Old rules apply imperfectly or not at all. Cryptocurrency is that clear example. Wallets, protocols, DeFi, layer 2s, DAOs, cross-chain activity, tokenized assets. None of this fits neatly into legacy accounting logic. But here's the mistake most people make. They think crypto is the problem. It's not. Crypto is just the stress test that exposed how fragile the old system really is. Numeratus was built to operate inside hypernovelty, not avoid it. For Numeratus, cryptocurrency is not a niche service. It's a structural reality. Even businesses that don't do crypto are affected by tokenized payments, on-chain settlements, stablecoins, digital custody, and cross-border velocity. The question is no longer if crypto touches your business. It's how prepared your back office is when it does. Numeratus approaches crypto accounting not as an add-on, but as a data problem, a classification problem, a compliance problem, and a systems design problem. And those problems don't get solved with spreadsheets. They get solved with architecture. Small and medium-sized businesses are undergoing a quiet but permanent transformation. Small and medium-sized businesses used to mean local staff, physical offices, one jurisdiction, one revenue model. Today, small and medium-sized businesses look like this: distributed teams, digital services, global clients, multiple income streams, platform dependence, and algorithmic exposure. The modern small and medium-sized business is closer to a mini multinational business than a local shop. Most back offices are still designed like it's 1998. Numeratus exists to modernize the operating core of small and medium-sized businesses so founders can move faster without breaking compliance, scale without losing visibility, experiment without losing control. In the digital era, your back office is no longer a cost center. It's a strategic weapon. Businesses that win aren't the ones with the best marketing. They're the ones with the cleanest data, the fastest feedback loops, the strongest financial intelligence. Numeratus transforms the back office from reactive to proactive, fragmented to integrated, manual to systemized, opaque to transparent. This is why we don't just do accounting. We design financial operating systems. Emerging technology doesn't just change tools. It changes leverage, automation, artificial intelligence, real-time reporting, secure digital workflows, and decentralized infrastructure. When used correctly, these technologies reduce human error, increase speed, expand decision quality, frees founders from administrative gravity. Numeratus exists not to chase trends, but to translate them into an advantage. Numeratus is not for everyone. It's for people operating at the edge of the system, crypto-native individuals, digital founders, content-driven businesses, internationals coming to the United States to open up a business, and small, medium-sized businesses scaling into complexity. If your life or business feels like it's outgrowing traditional structures, that's not a failure, it's a signal. Numeratus exists to meet that signal with infrastructure. At its core, Numeratus.us is about control. Control over your data, your compliance, your visibility, and your decisions. In a world defined by volatility, speed, and constant novelty, the winners won't be the loudest. They'll be the most structurally sound. Numeratus.us is the back office for that future. If you're ready to stop reacting and start operating, welcome to Numeratus.